No. The sister was like, oh, I think Christina really deserves it. No reason why. Yeah. It was cute though, because the mum was obviously nervous about speaking in front of people, and Christina was there trying to finish her sentences. I thought, bless them.
Yeah, they probably didn't even want to be up there, like, being grilled.
What I didn't appreciate was fucking Sonia putting the mum on the spot, going, oh, how about, like, marriage?
Oh.
She started, like, I know for a fact that nothing happened with Brenton and Christina.
Yeah.
And Christina looked awkward as hell as Sonia was trying to push this storyline. And then she starts talking about marriage and then raise it with the mum as well. It's like, Sonia's trying to convince us that something's going to happen. And Christina's mum that something's going to happen.
We don't even give a fuck about it in the first place.
Brenton is the fucking blandest person ever.
Christina could do much better than him. So then, how did they announce Marley had won?
Not with that much.
The winner is...
I tell you what, for a start, the tension music was terrible. It was like, I at least need the heartbeat, you know, like the and it just didn't.
No.
It was just like some piano music.
That's why I can't remember it.
No, it was no tension in the moment whatsoever. No. She just went, oh, the winner of Big Brother is, and then it was not even a long wait.
No.
And even the presenter on Sunrise went, oh, I think Sonia should have drawn it out a bit longer. I thought it was a bit shady to have a go at Sonia on her own channel.
So then social distancing went out the window. Everyone was hugging and celebrating.
Don't you think they should eliminate the third place first? I prefer that in a final.
Jack said the exact same thing. He said, "Oh, they're just going to announce the winner straight out." Yeah.
Eliminate someone and then open the vote again.
Yeah, because we don't know who came. Or even you don't have to open the vote again, but at least we'd like to know who came third, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we'll never know.
No, that's
and
annoying.
it is more tense to sort of like have a final two.
Yeah, you're right.
It's me. It's you.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that. There's so much filler in the episode. You could easily have done that. Weird. So
also, it's a web vote, so we could have actually voted with a VPN, probably.
I was going to vote, but the only reason I didn't was because I thought the edit was so biased towards Marley. Even though I did want Marley to win.
You did?
The edit was so... Oh, of course I did. But the edit was so biased, and then I thought... I imagined Jess being happy when he won, and I thought, no, I ain't going to vote. I'm going to abstain.
I couldn't vote because I wasn't up to date, so I didn't know who'd gone in the final four.
Well, I don't think it would have made a difference. I'm sure Marley got 98% and the others got 2%, so that's fine. Then,
Christina joked on the podcast, oh, even I voted for Marley, she said. And Taylor was like, did you really? She said, no, I voted for myself.
Fair play. So then Sonia was stuck having an awkward conversation with Marley's dad.
Oh, yeah, because everyone else was like swamping Marley. And I think Sonia was struggling to understand. And she sort of like just turned away. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, but his dad said his mum was the #1 fan of this show.
Sonia just ignored it.
No, she didn't ignore it, but she was being awkward. And then Sonia finally got hold of Marley again, and she said, "You were the ultimate player in Big Brother's game." No, Danny was. I put another black winner of Big Brother, and considering how few minorities there were in there, and I've got my potential title, but I don't know whether to say it or not.
No, don't, because we might use it.
Yeah.
What did you think? Did you seem to enjoy the final?
I did enjoy it, yeah.
It's funny, because I just thought it was terribly made.
Yeah,
I think they've got so much work to do. I just thought that after last year they would have improved it a lot more. Did you not?
I think after last year I was just expecting that, and that's what I got. So I was just like, oh yeah, this again.
Yeah. Well, all they changed from last year, it seems like, instead of having housemates sat there on stools at the side, they brought them out in batches. That's like the only thing they really changed.
Yeah, that's what needed shaking up.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Lynn's just bought a little bottle of wine. I've gone, yeah, all right. I'm not supposed to be drinking a lot.
But it's not like we're having two bottles.
Out late, because I've got an arrangement tomorrow, and it's now midnight.
Well, that's your fault for coming around at whatever time you come.
Well, it's work's fault, actually.
Work.
It's such a busy week.
I think Big Brother just needs to just get rid of that final that they do. What's this thing with VIP Big Brother? Because I don't really know about that.
Oh yeah, supposedly the next series we're going to get is the VIP Big Brother Australia. I don't know if it's going to come this year though.
Oh, okay.
It might. What is good is they've opened up casting for next year, so you know it's coming back.
Oh, well that's good, I think.
Of course it is.
No,
this is, honestly, we've not finished this glass yet. Oh. Honestly, I've enjoyed this series a lot.
I've enjoyed it a hell of a lot. Oh, sorry, dear. Oh, sorry, it's all gone now.
The casting was vastly improved, but if I have a wish list for next year, it is still less people, fewer housemates.
I totally agree.
Stop giving us more people than you can fit in your show, because you don't even need them. It's like, why would Big Brother go to the trouble to find people, to cast them, to not show them on TV?
Look at all the intruders. Like, none of them made the slightest bit of impact. None of them. Brent and Rue and Christina. Yeah, Adriana, I kind of forgot she was an intruder, because she actually was a character, although she still wasn't exactly,
The creme
amazing.
de la creme.
Yeah, but the twins, I don't know one single thing about them apart from they come dressed as a curtain tassel. And Mitch,
The macrame twins.
Mitch was overplaying his comp beast thingy. Yeah, the macrame twins.
And Gabe came out in the house and got edited out.
Gabe was just a dud from start to finish. God bless him. So yeah, that didn't work. Just.
What I want to know is, like, did Big Brother say to Gabe, do you want this to be in the show? And that's why it's not there, because he didn't want it in the show? Or, because someone coming out inside the Big Brother house, as we know, is very significant and could potentially put you on the trajectory to win.
Yeah.
A la Cameron.
Yeah.
Can you imagine not putting that in the show? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that is bad.
However, they also, because they edit it in hindsight and they know this person's not worth focusing on, because he's not anywhere near our final, he's about to walk.
Yeah, but he could have had that moment. I mean, on Big Brother Canada, they had Julie Woo's coming out story before before she left. Julie Woo would be fine. What's wrong?
Smells like weed.
Oh yeah, there's people smoking weed outside, that's why. My neighbours. Strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know. Bad, isn't it?
The window's open.
Yeah, shut the window if you want. I know you're sensitive to things like that.
No, I don't mind. I've got sensitive nose. Yeah,
you're more sensitive to fags than weed, aren't you?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, God, you're terrible. If we're out in the pub garden and someone's smoking their gas, it's like...
They see my face, like bulldog tuna wasp.
Oh, it's just like blowing smoke near me. Oh, it's like, oh God, shut up.
It's not like me to make a scene.
It's not that bad. So...
Right, I want to know.
Yeah.
Who was your favourite housemate this year?
Is that a joke?
No.
Danny.
Yeah, he was my favourite too. Who was your least favourite housemate this year?
Jess.
Wow. That's Charlotte.
No, because I actually hated Jess, whereas Charlotte just meant nothing to me.
Oh, okay. What was your favourite challenge?
Oh, God. That's a tough one. Oh, God. I did really like that tug of war, that kind of tug of war one that they did.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. I don't know, that's too hard.
It's quite hard to remember them all.
Yeah, I need a picture of them all written down.
Well, we'll do the Blast Awards at the end of the year and they'll probably be mentioned.
I feel like you should be answering these as well.
But yeah, Charlotte was my worst housemate.
Yeah, which one? Stylist.
Yeah, the stylist. My favourite competition, I think, was actually the underwater one.
That was good.
Because I was so tense watching that.
Yeah, that was
And the other one I really liked was the one where Danny got to play later in the rounds with the digging of the sand.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
But I thought, on the whole, the competitions were really good this year. What about your favourite task?
Oh, God. I did like the panic room ones.
Oh, that's not a task.
Oh, what's a task?
Like, where they could get a reward for something. The sillier ones, like popping the balloons and that kind of thing. Counting the birds.
Oh, I don't really like those.
You don't like those?
No, not really. What do you like?
The one where Mel...
pushing the button one I liked.
Oh, yeah.
That's a classic.
Is that a task or is that a twist? I guess so.
Well, I don't know.
I like the one where Mel had to hide the sheep.
That was good, actually.
That was so good.
That was fun.
That's classic.
Yeah, some of them were annoying, like popping the balloons and counting the birds. I wasn't really feeling it. So I felt like a lot of that first part of the episode was just like too long.
Filler.
Yeah, filler, yeah.
The comedy bit. What about twist?
Anytime one of my faves would say...
You got like the attic.
Yeah,
you got
the attic.
The mirror room.
Because that saved SJ. And let's not forget, Marley was the only housemate who hadn't actually already been evicted.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, think about that.
And
SJ was evicted, and who was the other person?
Christina was the Walking Dead.
Yeah. So Marley actually was the only surviving housemate.
And he's the only person to earn his way into the final by winning the competition.
Yeah, so, I mean, he's a worthy winner.
My favourite twist is definitely the very first basement twist, or the boiler room twist.
Yeah, you're
Just
right.
from Danny's quote of, I've never seen anyone go so slow down that corridor.
Yeah, you're right, and that was so BB UK, and it was just that magical Big Brother thing.
Yeah, and my one regret about that is we didn't see more of Danny and Nick's time in the boiler room.
That would be
there must
gold.
be so much gold on the cutting room floor from that.
We need the DVD extras on that.
Definitely do.
I'd say most, MVP has got to be Sally. Lest we forget, Sally had more action than Marsh the Moose did in Big Brother Canada.
What was the goat called? Do you remember the goat with the goat's cheese? Sylvie, was it?
I don't know.
I feel like it was.
What else? On the whole, it was very, very enjoyable. And everyone being snobbish about Big Brother Canada. Not Big Brother Canada, Big Brother Australia. I've seen people on Twitter going, it's just decided by a bar. Like, who cares? Just a TV show. Grow up.
The thing is...
Grow up.
Yeah, you decide. It's not the same as it was, but you do ultimately decide out of what you get. And people slagging off Marley saying that he's not played. I had a real long running argument with a guy who was saying that he hadn't got strategy. I went, well, to be honest, Marley had a great social game, a natural social game, and it doesn't matter how you get to the final in this version as long as you get there.
If you win, you win. That's it. That's the same with any Big Brother. Helen Wood won. Jordan on BBUS won.
Yeah, but I'll never be able to accept Helen.
No, you can't accept it, but it's a fact. She's got the money in her bank account.
Yes, and that's what I said to him. I said,
I
said, and who's had the last laugh here after a long while? And he goes, that is the lamest.
No, it ain't. That's the fact.
Lamest response. He said that.
No, it's not.
And
That's the simple fact. Who's got the cash in her bank account?
Marley, by the way, let's not forget, got 10k beforehand, so Marley is 260k better off.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Marley is 260k better off, so who has the last laugh here? He goes, that's the lamest response.
No, it ain't.
And my response was, it's Marley.
Yeah.
It's definitely Marley.
Yeah.
He didn't have anything to say.
That's not the lamest response. He literally couldn't think of a response to that response, because that was the end of the argument.
That was the lamest response that he gave me.
That was the end of the argument. You won the argument.
Of course I did.
God, what a twat. Well, I don't know why you're bothering to argue with these people, though.
Especially not the Australians.
Yeah, what the fuck is the point?
Below me.
So apologies to any Australian listeners. He means those ones, not everyone.
Like Tully said herself, they are far from woke over there, but
just woke up more like.
I think what some people see as the sort of biggest potential loss for the show was that Lillian was not featured, and Tully seems to know her personally, and she was like she's going to be bringing important subjects to the table, and
But would they have even shown it?
Bringing that discussion into not Big Brother's household, Australian public's household.
But if she had brought that discussion, would Big Brother even show it? It feels like, they sort of pick and choose what they want to show, don't they? And if they're not even going to show someone coming out, are they really going to show someone discussing Black Lives Matter or whatever?
No,
whatever the topic may be.
They should, but apparently not.
They should, but would they? So... So, you got any BB23 goss for me?
Big Brother 23, America. I got
Go on.
What do you want to know?
Well, I don't want to know too much, but
have you seen something from the Grim? Was it the Grim recap of
I don't want to hear negative opinions before I've even seen anyone.
Okay, well, there was something mentioned in there of a twist. Did you pick up on that?
No.
Do you want me to tell you that or not?
No. No, I don't want to know about that.
Okay.
No, I missed that.
All right. Well, I can't say that then, but other people know. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
and
if
don't
you
want
know,
to know.
you know. That's up to you.
The cast has been revealed. I've seen the cast pictures.
And it is a mixture, is it?
Well, I was like, wow, they've actually done diverse casting. I was quite surprised. But they did commit to this 50% people of colour.
And Robin Cass left, didn't she? Which is positive.
I think so.
Yeah.
But people are not so happy that it is exactly 50%, so it's like the bare minimum kind of thing.
Of course it is.
But if you look at the track record. That is a fucking
it's
massive
huge.
stride forward. So I don't think people should be shitting on that too much.
No, it's huge.